Hello everybody, it's your boy Mr. Green Hands. Has been a beautiful day today. We've been having some amazing weather. So on my day off, I decided to come down here in the afternoon. It is approximately, let me have a look. It's almost 8 o'clock and I'm here to up pot some peppers. I've had a few disasters. I went to the garden center today and I didn't go there specifically to buy peppers, but I said, let me try to get them going because I have been lacking in the sense of they decide to perish in my small mini greenhouse, aka a cold frame. And I have sowed some more, but I really want to have a lot of sweet peppers and peppers this season. So I said 3 for £5, £10, you would get 6 plants. Why not get the opportunity? And I'm gonna up pot them now because I have been setting up an area which is along here. Let me show you guys. Along here where my fruit trees are, it's going to be widely open so a lot of sunlight can come from all directions, because I've pruned the trees back so much that they actually can let a lot of light in. And I wanted to change this walkway. Why not utilize everything that I have, as well as utilizing my garden beds, which I'm watering at the moment, but that's not in this video right now, and literally get them going, or get them up potted now in the cooler afternoon right now that's we're having. So I'm going to tell you what I'm using for my mix, and yeah, let's get these stuff going and start growing. I'm using is my amazing natural horse manure compost. Listen guys, it's not raw horse manure, that's composted already, ready to use horse manure. I'm going to add a pelt-free natural compost, which is a beautiful thing, and it says organic, but hey, we don't want to go in that. Hey, I do the best that I can with whatever I'm able to get. So I'm gonna put half of this 80-liter one, and I'm gonna add half of this 50, so it's like I'm gonna have 40-25 blend with this. And this one is so great because it does help to retain moisture in the pot, because pot loses this moisture so fast more than anything else. So I'm going to get this all in here, about half of it I'm going to use. Never do I ever measure. You guys know me, I don't measure anything, so that's about half, I presume. I'm gonna use my hands. Some of you guys will use gloves, I don't. So I'm gonna use my hands. I'm gonna blend this together as best as I can. Oops, and I've lost some already. I don't want to lose any of this because this is expensive compost. I don't like to use too much cheap stuff. I'm actually at the moment in the process of making sure I compost enough for myself at the allotment here. I'm hoping to do a greater, bigger amount for myself that I will not need to go and buy any of these things. But such is life. Sometimes you gotta go to the shop and purchase some stuff. It's fine. It's all about getting something grown in the long term, and it does taste a lot better when you grow it yourself by any means necessary. It tastes so much better. For me, anything that grows in the soil is a living organism, tastes absolutely divine. But some of us don't have the time or place to be able to do that, but it is what it is. We work with what we have, and I will try to encourage anybody and everyone in the world, try to grow a little bit, you know. There's nothing wrong with growing your own. Absolutely nothing wrong with it, because our forefathers did it, and they seem to have been so much more healthy than us and stronger than us, because they are still alive. A lot of them in the world right now are still here, and the younger ones, they're not so great. But anyway, such is life. We move on, we learn, let it be. So this is not fully mixed. I'm going to try to do as best as I can Actually, before I go any further, let's show you the plants that I gathered today. This is a beautiful yellow sweet pepper, and it's amazing. I'm gonna get that there to show you guys. I did get 2 of them, by the way, because I do like a yellow sweet pepper, but the red one does have a sweeter taste. So I got myself an orange. I know I said red, but hey, an orange. I think I did get a red one. Did I get a red one? Yes, I did. Come on, guys. Your boy can't leave out the red. The red is sweeter. Orange is beautiful. I love the colors of food. You know, it's a beautiful thing. And I got myself 2 hot peppers. So I got a chili and a Scotch bonnet. I know it says Scotch bonnet on here, but I remember as a child the Scotch bonnet that I grew up seeing are flatter, more spiky around it, not as silky smooth. So I'm not sure exactly if this is a Scotch bonnet. This could be like a normal habanero base, but obviously Scotch bonnet is related to the habanero, but they look slightly different. I've been trying to get authentic ones, but only time will tell. I did try to grow because I had 12 of those real organically produced seeds, and they did grow up, and then obviously because I wasn't here for a month, they perish, and it's fine. Okay, let's get these potted up, and you guys can see how I'm doing my stuff. If I'm doing something wrong and you want to add to my knowledge, please do add it into the comment section. That's what it's there for. And I'll actually read everybody's. I might not reply every single moment so quickly, but I always get around to replying to everything because we're busy. We have a life, unfortunately. So let's pop these and get the show on the road. These are some 15-liter pots that I do have. My friend gave them to me, and he didn't have no use for them because he had so many, so I've got plenty. So I'm going to decide to use every pot that I have this year to grow as much things that I have. You know, it's all about growing as much as possible to feed yourself in a way, or to reduce your payment out of your home and taste better. Just going to fill it with a little barrel. Pat it down a little bit, give it a little firmness, because it will shrink once the water hit it. So let's do the first one. I'm going to do is the yellow ones. I'm going to do these first. So I'm going to squeeze. Look at the roots, guys. That's a beautiful root system. That's why I always look at it as well while I'm actually out there buying them. It's to look at the rooting and see how great they are and ready to go. These are beautiful. Look at that. Come on. This one is ready to go. Look at it. It's beautiful. And I will save these to make sure I remember what they are. And later on, I'm going to add something to it. Ooh, what I forgot to do was, I think you guys can see me, right? That is to use the same pot just to kind of indicate where it's going to go. Pushing down and twisting so I can have the right size and the right amount of depth for this plant. You can always use different methods. Other people out there do different things. I'm weird in a way that I do things differently to others, but you might find it useful for you. Just use my hand a little bit and just pop it in and just cover them up. Give it a little squeeze down. Perfect. Let the roots connect. Sometimes people shake them off. I'm not going to shake off these because literally they're ready to go as it is right now. Get the label in and add just a little bit more in that environment there. It's perfect. So I'm gonna do all of them up now and let's see how they turn out. Guys, I've literally done them. Look how beautiful. This is the chili. These are the orange sweet pepper, bell pepper. This is a red bell pepper, a yellow bell pepper. This is a habanero, Scotch bonnet, whatever they called it. It's fine, but look how beautiful it is. I'm just gonna give it a little drink of a beautiful water and keep you guys updated about it. I'm gonna add a lot more throughout this. I don't know if you started. I've got some stuff there that's growing. My banana's doing really well. There's an empty one here which I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna put something in there soon because I have some potatoes coming. I've ordered some beautiful potatoes, all different variety and colors, This is a potato in here, which I'm gonna look how beautiful it is. But I have this thing which is a strangler, and it's annoying, and I have to be constantly on this. I have to tell you that by doing no dig gardening, it does help me so much to get my garden to be up and ready to go with no hesitation. But this strangler here, I just gotta be on it all the time, pulling them up. I'm gonna leave it out there to just sun dry. And yeah, look at that. Look how beautiful it is. It's gonna have loads of items growing on the side here. Oh guys, before I go, look how beautiful my gooseberry is. The gooseberry here, because I'm trying to create a like amazing fruit environment here. Look how beautiful. Last year he only gave me one. This year it is loaded. I mean, it's loaded to the ground, guys. Look, beautiful gooseberries. If you've never had a gooseberry, go out and get yourself a gooseberry. It's beautiful and it's amazing. Research it and find a sweet one, because this is a sweet variety. I don't remember, it's been so many years that I've actually got it. So hey, it's starting to show me love. And I'm pulling out weeds while I'm at it. It's okay, it's fabulous. But look at my garden. There's lots of stuff to do. My garden beds are filled with things. Some stuff I'm gonna take out. Those blossomings that you see there, those are my brassicas turning into seeds. I'm gonna save some, destroy some, or actually, yeah, I might save as much as I can, but let's see. But the main objective is right now is to let the bees do their job and collect all that pollen that they need. Once that is done, I'm gonna remove them and then dry the seeds and save them. So then I don't need to buy any seeds for brassicas. There's only one brassica, and that is the Brussels sprout. I must focus. I must try to get that specific one on board in my garden, because I'm losing it, but I'm not giving up. The brassica, I'm gonna win one day, you know, with those Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna win it, guys. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna sow some more and then see how it is. Thank you very much, guys. This is your boy, Mr. Green Hands. I'm out here doing my best that I can, and so can you. So please don't forget to take care of yourself and the planet, because we have to. It is our home. See you guys next time.